Good morning. I gotta reset my mic over here. Sometimes this happens where my soundboard doesn't connect right away. But good morning. Good to see you. You can hear me now, right, Christian? You can hear me. It's not. I don't sound as good. I'm coming off of my camera microphone, but I'm gonna get that squared away in just a second. Okay, yeah. It'll get better. Give me just 1 second. But good morning. Welcome to this our 101st. There it is. Whoop. There's the good audio. Welcome to our 101st episode of this Altitude Living, where I, Sean Murphy, walk from the least expensive to the most expensive, covering all the areas of the foothills that you guys know and love, talking about all the newest homes to hit the market, going from Bailey, Blackhawk, Conifer, Evergreen, Idaho Springs, Idledale, Morrison, Kittredge, Conifer, Bailey. Better I say I said Bailey. Basically from Bailey to Netherland. So each week we come on live, sometimes 8 o'clock, sometimes I sound way cooler. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate that. Um, Going from the least expensive to the most expensive, we have a big fat list as the spring market is warming up. We're getting more homes to hit the market. Hold on, let me let D'Artagnan right back in. But as you guys are jumping on, let me know where you guys are watching from. Throw it in the chat. Hey, come on. Hey. All right, we are ready to rock. We're going live just on the uncut somewhere in Colorado, and then we have our Rumble channel rocking and rolling. So hopefully we get some of the regular somewhere in Colorado peeps to make their way over here. I'm going to get two things going this morning. I got my website popped up for you guys. If you ever want to follow along at your own pace, you can go at your own pace. You don't have to go at Mr. Murphy pace. I'm going to get some Palo Santo going here for some good vibes. All right, here we go. Let's go. We got the bottom of the list. We have a big list, 50 homes. So we're going to hit half of them this week. I'm just going to skip through every other one, landing at the top of the heap that we're going to cover lastly, but not leastly, because it's the most expensively. We're going to be talking about this $10 million property. But first, we're starting least expensive, which is 167 Hall Road. Let's give a couple shout outs. One, we got Christian reporting live, keeping me honest. Christian likes to chop it up before I even hit live button, just to make sure I'm not doing yoga or attending to my dog or any other debaucherous, silly thing that would keep me from being here with you. But we got Rick and Jackie from Hudson Valley in New York. Good to see you guys. Thank you for jumping on. I chatted with them IRL. Well, not IRL. In real Zoom. IRZ. That's stupid. I won't say that again. But good to see you guys. Lovely to put a face to the names. Chatted with DJ Forecast. Hit me up the other day too. So I appreciate you guys relying on me as a trusted source of making your real estate goals happen. So talking about 167 Hall Road back in Bailey. This is back in Harris Park, as we usually do start the bottom of the search in Harris Park. That is where you're going to find some of the least expensive mountain properties out there. This is a lovely 2-bedroom, 1-bath, 696 square footer. They got an open house tomorrow, 11 to 1. Let's check it out. Harris Park, like I said. So you're about 15 to 20 minutes to get back out to 285. Get yourself to the Loaf and Jug, to the Happy Camper Campus place over there. Nice A-frame. 0.57 acres is what we're sitting on. You're surrounded by some nice aspen trees over here. Cool. It's a fun little hang. I like how the loft, yeah. Looks like they got bunks back in there. I'm gonna get some jams going at my house today too. I was rocking out to some Incubus. Incubus is probably one of my favorite, like from since high school. Incubus has always rocked. All right. And Incubus is coming to Red Rocks. One of my favorite Red Rock shows was definitely Incubus. Cool. This looks really clean, well maintained. Grow old with me. This is yet the best is yet to be. That's cute. Looks clean. Little A-frame. Oh, the bunks. You can get this looks like a getaway cabin. Get the whole crew up here. You don't have much room for storage, but you got what you need. Life is better in the mountains. Heard that. All right, there you have it. Looks like you're in a spot that you're not right next to anybody, which is pretty nice. This is being brought to you by AFK, AAFKE. Afki Lazar of Keller Williams Foothills Realty. They are asking $345,000. Yeah, looks like you're not right by anybody. I mean, you get this guy, but your porch is out the other side. I dig it. Cool. Next up, we're going to 1154 North Pine. This is a lovely 2-bedroom, 1-bathroom, 1,001 square footer, sitting on 0.74 acres. We are back in Bailey, same road, Deer Creek Road. I always call it Deer Valley Road, but it is a valley with a creek, so figure it out. But you're right. You're only a couple minutes past the Loaf and Jug, past the Dollar General, right in there. So really easy out to get back out to 285. So I dig that. Looks light, bright, good sun exposure over here. Do you guys know why you put your horseshoes in that shape and not upside down so that the opening is towards the ground? It's more of a creek. We really don't have rivers. Welcome to our cabin. We like to call a lot of rivers what you would in the East Coast call a creek. Yes, the answer is because of luck. But why do you put it facing the opening facing up and not down? Place looks good. Looks like it's been updated at some point. You got a bay window to sit with your bay. I got to get my QuickTime camera going here too. File, new movie recording. Cool. I'm gonna give a clap for my editors to sync those two audios. There we go. You got bay window to sit with your bay. You are right. You are right. You put it this way so that your luck doesn't run out. Cool. This looks good for 1,001 square feet. Privacy. You got some privacy back in here. I'm digging this for 475. I mean, the one bathroom is the one downside, but nice. Cool. Hey, get yourself up into the mountains here. This looks good. 1154 North Pine being brought to you by Ashley Bush of West and Main Homes Inc. They are asking 475,000. I'm going over to a condo next, or townhome. Looks like the ones that are back in Central City. Yep, Central City. Cool. This is 772 Brewery Drive. This is a lovely 4-bedroom, 3-bath, 2,102 square footer. So right back past Central City, bust a left on Eureka, and you're right over there by the there's a cool little cemetery over in there. Whole bunch of where's the cemetery? There it is. That's the cemetery. Oh, can't get any closer. Okay. Well, that's good. There you have it. All right, cool. So looks like a garage space down below. You have kind of a walkout on the top level there. And help me out as we get this move, as we meander everybody over to this uh uncut somewhere in Colorado channel. I need to get all the love I can on it. So if you guys could, if you haven't yet, give me a thumbs up on the vid. All right, bottom of the list. Typically, we have just junkers at the bottom. Properties are almost uninhabitable, but these are looking good. Those are the cutest little skis. Cool. That's a nice primary. It looks light. It looks bright. Got a fireplace in your primary with a full bath and the washer dryer right there. Nice. I want to let you guys know something. I want you guys to today, I want you to be strong and courageous. Do not be afraid or discouraged, for the Lord your God will be with you wherever you go. Joshua 19. And then you got your blanket with Don't Tread on Me and the AR 15. Okay. It's a vibe. Okay. The bear on the wall. I think that is the first. You guys didn't know you're gonna get a little bit of scripture this morning. Also didn't know you were gonna get a bear on the wall. Probably hard to invite a girl over if you have a bear on the wall. Yes, that's true. That is. I have found that is the nicest way to say I'm not saying I hate it. Not saying I like it. It sure is something. It sure is. I can't barely believe it. All right, all right. Now you're reaching, Christian. Big. That's a lot of good space. I thought this was going to be a shared garage for a second, but if that's all you, that's dope. And a little patio. This place is looking good. 515 is what they're asking. This is being brought to you by Tony Thorpe of Crocker Realty LLC. Tony Thorpe has got talked to him a couple times. He's got this like I want to say I'm a butcher. It's probably British, but I'm gonna call it Australian accent. Fun guy to talk to. Cool, there you have it. That is what's up. All right, next up, we're going over to Conifer. Wit, man. Man, wit. Cool, here we go. 31168 Whitman Road. This is a lovely 3 bedroom, 2 bath, 2,101 square footer sitting on 0.48 acres. Okay, so you are of Kings Valley. So you might be public water, public sewer over here. So Kings Valley is right by 285. Sometimes you get a good view up there, so we'll check that out. And you're just down the road from Aspen Park. So easy commute back out to shopping. Whitman, 3-car garage, looking great. Nice. At first, I thought that you guys can't see it because I'm in the way of the image. I'll move myself. At first, I thought this was on the right. I was like, is that poop? There poop on the ground? I would hope you would suspect, you would expect that they would remove poop from the picture if that was poop. Are we public water, public sewer? Yep. You sure are. Public water, public sewer over here. All right. Looks good. Okay. It looks like they've remodeled some stuff in here. I feel like that's supposed to be on the inside of the shower, not facing out. Mm, I might be at one that you have to go see in person. For part of me wants to say this is one of those that's good from afar, but far from good. Just when you start to like look at some of the trim pieces, I don't know if it's been like this doesn't have any baseboard. Maybe they're still working on it. Oh, I thought that was a dancer pool in there with the mirrors. I'm like, okay, we got a little party basement here. Okay, a little mudroom area. All right, looks good. Hey, this is a property you could put your own spin on it. You don't have to change anything immediately upon moving in, but you can upgrade as you want, make it your own. Sometimes a newly flipped property, I'm like, it's like they didn't exactly hit the style that you want. So it's like, I'm gonna get in there and you feel bad for doing adjustments to a property that has just been flipped and ripping out new stuff. So it's cool. I like it. I dig it. All right, being brought to you by Nicholas Mong of EXP Realty LLC. They are asking 575 for this bad boy or girl. Moving over to Evergreen, trucking along here. 8836 Surrey Drive. This is 3 bedrooms. This is 3 bathrooms. This is 2,245 square feet. I like the sun exposure. I like the curb appeal on this. You guys getting into anything awesome this weekend? I was really sad I had to come down to do some showings today after this live stream. I really wanted to just hit Winter Park because it just dumped like 6 inches up there. All right, so you're like right past Marshdale area. And it's Marshdale's like kind of right here. All right, Evergreen Meadows ish area, right by Blue Creek. What's this called? Like High something? Evergreen Valley High Ranch is what it's called. So you're really easy. You're really close to. I mean, you're pretty much at the border of Conifer here. So further south, you can get in Evergreen, right by Flying J Ranch. So cool location, good, easy in, easy out. I dig it. I got a showing over in like Fall River Road. A couple of nice like $1.5 million properties, $1.2 million properties, and then but after that, I'm going to look at like 5 pieces of land. And I'm not saying I don't love looking at land. Looking at land is fun, but just today, I was like, I hope it. I was kind of hoping it dumped on the area, so I'd have an excuse not to go. But duty calls. This is nice, flat, usable land over here. 1 acre even. This is good. I like it. Moss Rock fireplace. House was built in 1976. Looks cute. I dig it. This is a charmer. I like this one. Laundry Simple's Guide. Okay. I like it. I dig it. It's a good size house, 3 bathrooms, 2,200 square feet. I like it. Okay. And again, you could put your own spin on it if you want. You could make adjustments if you need, but it doesn't look like anything has to be repaired or replaced right away. Beautiful girl. You can do hard things. All the ladies out there on the channel. Jackie, we got Mel on here today. Christian, I don't know who your beautiful gal's name is, but I wish her the best. I hope you guys have all the bottomless mimosas at brunch today. Cool. I like it. Nice. I think good location, good usable land, easy access. I think this is a good one here. Sweet. This is being brought to you by Vicky Wimberly of Coldwell Banker Realty 28. They are asking 725,000. Page 1. Stallion. 11845 South Stallion Drive. Maybe that stands for Sean the Stallion. Probably not. This is a lovely 3 bedroom, 2 bathroom, 2,400 square footer sitting on 1.05 acres. This house is fairly new, built in 2021. Okay, so Elk Creek. So we're right by Staunton State Park here. So 285, go up Elk Creek here. This is considered pine. Yeah, it's considered pine. So up 83 here, just past the lakes, not too far up. This is a little bit of a hill here. You're not too far up, but this is the Staunton State Park entrance. So you are surrounded by state park. I know they get some moose over there sometimes. So that's fun. Allie. Oh, Allie is listing. I'm guessing you're saying she's listening, and maybe you've had a couple of mimosas already. But good to see you, Allie. Welcome to the channel. Swimming after brunch with dog Duke. Nice. What kind of dog is Duke? Okay, fun. Would that be a artistic picture of a tree there? Cool. I like it. Sorry, I already forgot that I showed you where we were. Nice. It's light. It's bright. Plenty of windows. You got some tree coverage there. You got peace and love above the cabinets. That's exactly where you want it. So what else do you put up there? Nothing. You got looks like an Egyptian sitting. You got the frog sitting. This house gets it. Nice clear story windows. All right, I've seen enough of the kitchen. Cute little nook dining room. All right, there we go. Double vanity bathroom. Okay, broke that down. Golden retriever. Golden retrievers are the golden retrievers in labs. They are the vanilla, and I don't want to say vanilla in a bad way, but they are the easiest, happiest, friendliest dogs. So if you get a lab or a golden retriever and they're bad, you're a bad person. And put that out there. Um, Jackie and Rick, would you guys say you had and it was like a mix of a like a Bernese mountain dog and something huge, probably used for what is this? You have a chocolate lab too? Perfect. You got the Napoleon ice cream, except it's only vanilla and vanilla. The cutest little oh, it's behind my photo here. Cutest little wood burner there. Look at that. Not a wood burner. It looks like a little like electric heater. All right, you get a walkout. You could do some more with that walkout there. Oh, we're gonna have to Burton. What a great name, Rick and Jack. We're gonna pull up what your dog looks like here in a minute. All right, deck. I mean, it looks okay. That exterior could use some love. I mean, not immediately, but next 10 years or something. I like it. I like the metal roof. Looking good. This is being brought to you by Kimberly Martin of Remax Professionals. They are asking 730,000. All right, let's do this. Oh, I use ChatGPT. I hate when I do that for this. All right. Oh no, you guys are gonna hate me. I have no idea who Jake Burton is. Oh, what a handsome beast. Oh my goodness. All right, well, this is fun. All right. I like it. I dig it. He's gonna be very happy out here. Uh it's kind of a cocky name there. The Greater Swiss. I mean, there's the Swiss Mountain Dog, but this one's greater. All right, hell yeah. All right, we are going over to that was a good looking pup. You're right. Better, let's look up who Jake Burton is. Oh, founder of Burton. All right, well, that makes sense. So I did know in a roundabout way who you guys were talking about. R.I.P. Yeah, I saw that. All right, we're going over to 4986 White House Trail. This is back up behind Evergreen Lake. If I'm familiar, I helped somebody buy a teardown over there. House is built in 1929. It is 2 bedrooms, 2 baths, 1,418 square feet, sitting on 1.21 acres. I bet you it has views. I bet you. Yeah, it does. This is cool. You're kind of on a hill there, so you might have a little bit of a walkie walk to your house. I like it. It's a charmer. I like it already. Oh, location. Let me show you this. So yeah, you're right up behind Evergreen Lake here. I helped the client buy right here. They bought a tear down because it had the well and the septic and the sweet views. Yeah, I think it's this one. They bought this guy. Fun story, right? Cool. I like the charm. I like the tile. I like the fireplace. I like this spot a lot. I like that. I like the ceiling. I mean, I could easily. Some tall people might have a problem with this, but not your boy, Mr. Murphy. How? Let's play a game. How tall do you guys think Sean, Mr. Murphy is? Not my personality. My personality is like 6'7". But dude, this is a really cute freaking house. Windows. Those. Whoa. Let's look at that window. That's an old ass single pane window. So I mean, replace the windows though. You could do those as you go. It's cute. I like this. Damn, I would have bought this if I hadn't bought this where I'm at. About the same age. I like those old houses. Like some people, look at your acreage. You got usable acreage on this hill too. Very rare that you find usable flat land back in that area. This is dope. Love it. Damn, that one's gonna go fast. Um, Matthew McGee and Alex Huber of EXP Realty LLC. They are asking 735,000. This is fun. We're getting some good houses hitting the market this week. All right. This is 11093 Milliken Avenue over in Conifer, Pleasant Park Road, it looks like. Ullman Park, so a little bit further back there. We are 3 bedroom, 2 bath, 2,100 square feet, sitting on 1.70 acres. So Pleasant Park Road, Ullman Road. It's a little bit of a like a little community back in there. So you do have houses that are. This one looks like it's at the back of it, so you don't feel like some of these properties you feel like you do have neighbors right by you, but this one looks good. It's at the end of the road. You got some tree coverage, so that's cool. But getting back out, you're gonna hit right by Aspen Park area. So Ullman Park Road turns into Pleasant Park Road. A bunch of like equestrian properties and great views down to the to south here, and then you hit Aspen Park right there. Let's check it out. I like the flagstone pavers for sitting. Set up that hot tub. You just saying things now, Christian. You're just saying things. If you lived here, you'd be home already. That is actually a good. I see like new developments have those signs on the highway. It is a nice. Oh, you got a nice 2 car extendo garage. Gosh, we got good homes. This one was built in 1995. Views, check. Kitchen looks good. Yeah, looks good. Looks nice. Looks clean. That purple would not have been my choice, but I like it. Nice. That's your big ass garage over there. I dig this. Oh, sorry. I always forget. I always forget. Let's go back. Sorry, guys. Thanks for keeping me honest. What I was saying is, looks good, looks clean. Thank you, Christian. I appreciate your help. Yeah, just me. That's all. You guys just aren't you just here to hear my voice and see my face? This is the purple that I said. I wouldn't have picked it, but I like it. Cool. A little bit of views. Chill sitting area. Looks like it gets a lot of good sun exposure over there. I dig it. Pavers look good. Yeah. This one's set up nicely. Real nice. Milliken Road. This is being brought to you by Kevin Friedoff of Berkshire Hathaway Home Services Elevated Living RE. They are asking 750,000. I'm gonna skip this one here. We'll do it. Just do the thing. Where are we going over to? 3667 Joyful Way, Unit F. Four bedrooms, three baths, 2,338 square feet. I'm guessing these are the ones that are right by Bergen Park. Nope, I was wrong. Where is this? Is this behind the big R like hardware store? No, that's right by Stagecoach, right? Yeah, there's the big R. Looks like maybe behind the post office over there. Okay, but you're kind of tucked back up in there, right by Evergreen Parkway. Mm, don't. Okay, yeah. Okay, it's a nice office space. I guess it's technically a bedroom. Good office though. Cool, looks clean. Nice loft space with the walkout. You guys are like at the back of the hill there, so good privacy. Nice, nice, nice. I got a question for you guys. What's your walkout song? Now, don't overthink it. You can have many walkout songs, but if you're stepping up to the plate, you're walking to the ring, and you need to let these mother effers know it's about to go down. You got to get the people going. What song are you playing? Cool. You got the views, access, looks clean, looks good. Yeah, cool. All right, there you have it. This is being brought to you by Sarah LeBrom and Ben Clark of Mile High Modern. They are asking 785,000. A lot of 700s. If your budget is around like 7 to 800, you got a lot of options this week. All right. Whose lane? Lynn Lane. 44 Lynn Lane over in Golden. This is a lovely three bedroom, four bathroom, 2,243. Down road, dude, Rage Against the Machine. That fueled my youthful angst in high school for sure. That was like my go-to running music. And then if I needed to chill the F out, it'd be like Incubus or Deftones or I Nickelback fan. Nothing wrong with Nickelback. I don't know why everybody hated Nickelback. Nickelback had some bangers. All right. I like it. Yeah, thanks. What else? What do you got, Christian? With Christian, I just picture you ever guys ever see Dirty Work when Chris Farley's in there's a bar fight breaking out and he's like I forget what song he was gonna play, like I don't know, something like G7. He's like, you just hit G8, and it comes on. If you like pina colada, getting caught in the rain, which would be a funny song to dance at. This house is sweet. All right, so you're living that canyon life. You're back, almost back by Wonderview, so you get a little bit of a drive to get out each day. But man, this is a charmer. The final countdown is a great one, Christian. We accept that. cool. This is cool. You get a big 2-car garage, you get sitting areas. No. No, Nickelback is good. People don't Nickelback is good. Hey, Papa Roach, I liked Papa Roach back in the day. They had a couple. They had like an album and a half that was good. I like these pillars. Damn it, Rick! I thought we were having a moment, agreeing. Nickelback is all right. Forget it. We're not even gonna. Not even. We can't win you over. It's been too long. If you don't look at this stuff, this is so cute. I have one of these in my living room. Not operational, but this house is awesome. People, oh my gosh, the charm. I love this. I feel like a wizard lives here. Or a witch. Any of you? Oh, don't pull out your credentials, Rick. Like, okay, I'm not a musician, so I don't have opinions, huh? I have a buddy that a real good buddy who plays in bands. He could play a lot of instruments. He's very talented. He loves fish so much, and so every time I say I like a song of somebody else, he's like, it's not real music. And I was like, whatever, that's easy. He's a hater. Yeah, fireplaces and stoves are awesome. This house is sweet. Great freaking house. Love it. I dig it. There's a bed outside too. You could sleep under the stars. Lynn Lane, sweet house. Sitting on 0.64 acres, being brought to you by Janet Ingvaldsden of Worth Clark Realty. They are asking 799,000. Very cool. I'm going over to Conifer for 10438 Sunlight Lane over in Conifer. This is a lovely 4-bedroom, 3-bath, 2,553 square footer. What instruments do you play, Rick? Are you a fish head? Do you like fish? Are they really good in your mind? Are they true musicians? What type of music do you play? What's your band's name, Rick? I need all the deets. 10438 Sunlight Lane, 4 bedrooms, 3 baths, 2,553 square feet, sitting on 1.32 acres. Okay, you're back Shadow Mountain Road, not too far back Shadow Mountain, so really close to Aspen Park over here in 285 in Conifer. Cool, kind of tucked in there, little residential feeling. Once those aspen trees grow in there around there, though, give you a little bit more privacy in the summer. Cool, lots of windows. That sign says, sorry about the mess. We live here. All right, fair enough. House looks good. Nothing blowing my mind like the last one, but the house looks good. Not a fan of these. Just wall that up. I don't want anybody downstairs being able to hear me sawing logs. Cool, nice walkout basement, a little sauna, steam room. I don't know if that's gonna stay, but we can talk about it. How many times have we seen that bear photo? Cool. All right, looks good. I mean, nothing wrong with the house, just nothing like exceptionally extravagant that's blown my mind. So cool. This is 10438 Sunlight Lane being brought to you by June McKenzie of Remax Lines. They're asking 830,000. That's what's up. Hey, as you guys jumping on, I see there's some more peeps waking up and joining us here. Good morning, guys. As you guys are jumping on, let me know who's here. Where are y'all watching from? And if you want, what's your walkout song? So as you are stepping up to the plate, getting into the ring, what is the song that you play to get the people going? I have one of my homies slash clients slash MMA coach. He uh he came out to the he's not I really hesitate to call him a nerd because he could absolutely kill me in a second. But he's like super smart, good at jujitsu, good at MMA, also likes Pokemon and um what's the game? It's not Dungeons and Dragons. It's the other story type game with cards, I think. Anyways, uh he when he fights, he comes out to the Pokemon song. I forget the name of the song, but I thought it was very funny. What up? We got Bruce Pearson. Bruce from Arvada, Thunderstruck, former wrestler. Yep. Uh that song, that song hit real hard. That's a good one. Of course, anything on the Rocky Four soundtrack. If you're a wrestler, that was by far the best soundtrack ever. What do we got here? We have 3 bedroom, 2 bath, 1,764 square feet, sitting on 0.37 acres, built in 1957. So right off of Evergreen Parkway, by American Parkway over here, America. Cool. So you're really easy access back out. You're gonna have the hum of the traffic of Evergreen Parkway. That is Evergreen Parkway is gonna be like right up here at the top of the screen. Good answer, Bruce. Good answer. Thanks for jumping on. Double oven. First double oven of the day. You get the pup outside, just wondering why this strange man or woman is in his house taking photos. Look at him out there. uh, it makes me happy. Pool table outside? Never have I ever. I don't know about that. I mean, I guess, but I feel like the weather would warp it, and pool tables are so damn sensitive. And then it's like you want to come play on my pool table that's like not level. Um, nah, nah, I'm good on that. snakefoot tub. We had our in-house interior designer, Brooke Arciniega, yesterday told me that it is a a I don't know, some stupid name, not as creative or fun as snakefoot. Okay, they got a big shop out back. Freestanding tub, that's what it was called. Big shop out back for the toys, for the boys or the ladies. Oh, they got the lift in there too. Gosh, it would be great to have a man around my house to like that to get shit done. I talk to people all the time. They're like, "Yeah, I got like construction background. My dad's been like, I've been like working the skid loader since I was like 6, and rebuilt houses with my dad." And I'm like, "That's awesome." I was raised by women, and I played Mall Madness with my sisters and Dream Phone. You know how? I'll finish this one up. Brought to you by Arlene Marquez of Keller Williams Realty Downtown LLC. They are asking 850,000. Now, I was raised by women, guys. So I had 2 older sisters and my mom. And and all my cousins were girls. I had no homies to play with. So if you want to play games around the holidays, you had to play with the girls were playing, and they were playing Mall Madness, and they were playing. There you go, Rick. You get that garage, yeah. That garage was sick. Um, Mall Madness, Dream Phone. The really embarrassing thing about Dream Phone is you had to pick somebody. You had to pick one of these boys that you wanted to call you. It was kind of like Guess Who, but you had to pick a boy that you wanted to want to go on a date with you. So little like 9-year-old, 10-year-old Sean was like, I want Steve. I want Steve to call me. He looks cool. Next up, we're going over to Black Mountain Drive. This is 9239 Black Mountain Drive. This is a lovely 3-bedroom, 2-bath, 2,454 square footer sitting on. You guys better not freaking tell anybody about that. It's 2.16 acres. Built in, what are we built in? 1995. Where are we? Black Mountain. So Black Mountain's right where Shadow Mountain kiss for his Evergreen up Brook Forest Road. So you're kind of back in the thick of it back here. This is back where they were trying to do that bike park, and all the residents of Black Mountain, Shadow Mountain, friggin' slap that shit down like Dennis Rodman. Oh, that's a beautiful shot. See, but that's not what I want, Rick. That's not good. Um, Mall Madness, Dream Phone. I can't remember the other ones. I mean, Mousetrap was really fun, but just like setting it up was kind of a. I'll pull up the mom. I'm gonna pull up the Dream Phone. Maybe it was Steve or Nick. I'll pull up the Dream Phone thing, and I'll show you guys the cool guy that at 10 years old, I was like, this guy is cool. I want him to like me. All right, this big wide open spaces here. I like this. I like the tuxedo countertops there. Yeah, this is cool. I always feel bad for pups that can't free roam. D'Artagnan comes with me everywhere, like comes everywhere with me. So he's like so chill. He don't give a shit about like nothing really excites him. Like being out of the kennel, he wouldn't tear stuff up. He wouldn't dare. I could leave a sandwich on the table and he would just sit by it. I like that bench. So I feel bad for pups that when their owners are away, they have to sit. Ooh, I like that green. Sit in the kennel. Sounds like a tough life. Cool. I like the design on this. I really like that color green. I'm painting my house some kind of that color. Couple weeks here, getting this Murphy Manor painted. Cool. This looks good. Yeah, there you go. Get shredded like lettuce and cabbage. Oh yeah. Nice garage. Nice deck. What did I say? Two some acres. This is sweet. Yeah, it looks good. Looks real good. All those aspen trees there. That's really nice. Oh, you got this whole. This is sweet. It's like a grove around your property. That in the summer is super duper sweet. Super duper. Super duper sweet. Cool. Love it. Looks good. This is being brought to you by Lynn Westfall of Liv Sotheby's International Realty. Good listing. The adjacent lot, 1.3 acres, is also available for sale. They already have electricity to the property. Sick. They are asking 875,000. Let me pull up the Dream phone. Dream phone. Dream phone guys. Here we go. Here we go. All right. Um Steve looked cool. I'm so embarrassed. Ugh. Definitely not Dale. What a dork. All right, that's what I did, boys. You better not freaking tell anybody. All right, we're moving on up. Going over to skipped one here. Little Cub Creek Road. This is 5571 Little Cub Creek Road. It is a lovely 3-bedroom, 2-bath, 2,676 square footer, sitting on 0.62 acres, built in 1946. Cool. So Little Cobb Creek Road. It looks. This is a hill. So you're going up a hill here. You might have some views back in here, but really close, easy access to get back down to Evergreen proper. Looks like they have a studio on top of the garage here. Blessed. Stay blessed. I like the tongue and groove. Moss Rock fireplace. I don't know. Is that hooked up to anything? If it's not, that would be bullshit. Looks very clean. Let me check fireplaces here. Control F. Fireplace. Two great room. Family room is gas. The great room is a pellet stove. I'm guessing this is the. Guessing that's the pellet stove. Cool. Nice high ceilings. This might be the space above the garage. No, it's got those stairs. No, nah, nah, nah. Bless, give thanks, do pull ups, get shredded. Get everything you need in here. The rower, the bag. Can't really kick that bag. I guess if you move the rower out of the way. Get box gems. This looks like some CrossFit peeps here. I have that same buddy that I told you guys, like the MMA coach, in his garage that I helped him buy down in Lakewood. He has like basically like a UFC ring. And I always like joke, oh, that garage, is that the garage doors that open up like that? That's sweet. I always joke like somebody's gonna break into his house and that they're like in an MMA ring. Immediately they're like, oh God, I'm in danger. And he just slowly like closes the garage door. All right, there you go. There you have it. That is 5571 Little Cub Creek Road. And that is being brought to you by Jackie White of Your Castle Real Estate Inc. They are asking 900,000 even. Gross damn. All right, this is 2120 Gross Dam Road over in Golden. This is a lovely 3-bedroom, 2.5 bathroom, 4,155 square feet. She big. Only about 2,734 of that is finished. We're up Cold Creek Canyon, sitting on 1.43 acres. Gross. Kind of like straddles the two canyon roads, so it's a journey to get back down the hill. It is a journey. So you're back up in there. So if you want to commute regularly, probably not the spot for you. But if you want the views regularly, that's the sun coming up. I dig it. Beautiful. Cool. Looks good. Light, bright, clean. Oh, that's the sweet view right there. That is pretty rad. It'll be real dark right here at night, and then you'll have that twinkle of the city coming through. Another thing to know about our hummingbirds out here, they sound like they're the what they call the TIE jet fighters in Star Wars. It's like zing, it's the males. Zing, 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 zing. I know my grandma out in Ohio, she gets a lot of hummingbirds, but they're not like like these ones are. So a fun fact, when you guys get out here and you realize that on your own, I don't know, you'll realize it on your own. That's all I got. This looks virtually staged. Yeah, none of this is real. This is all a simulation. Doesn't even matter which house you guys are buying. You're just in some energy pod like on the Matrix. There's your big unfinished basement. Hey, I was talking about this the other day. So we talked about a little bit about wells and septics. And so sometimes in an area, you have a well, and the well, it's a okay well. nothing wrong with the well, but it's not like gushing well. And so what you'll have in your house like this is this just a holding tank. So when you sleep, this will be, I mean, it's going to be filling up throughout the day, but definitely when you sleep, it'll fill up. And then throughout the day, you tap into this first so that you have like steady flow of water as you're running like the dishwasher and the laundry and everything like that. So very cool. That's a crazy great view right there. Cool. This one's being brought to you by Janet Ingvolsden of Worth Clark Realty. They are asking 949,000. 3909 Piney Grove Street. This is a lovely new construction. 3 bedroom, 3 bath, 2,721 square footer. Open house today, 10 to 5. That's a long open house. It's probably because it's a new community and they just have somebody sitting in the office. 3 bedroom, 3 bath, 2,721 square feet. Where are we? Oh, these are the ones up behind the Safeway. Looks like a different model. They've been building out different like phases of this. This looks like a newer model than what I've seen over there. Let's check it out. I mean, newer constructions just always like for me, it's like, yeah, I mean, it's new. Big freaking counter. Double oven. Nice clear story windows. It's light. It's bright. It's for sale. That's the rooftop of the Safeway. Cool. I like the gold. Sucker for the gold. Moxie colors are gold and black. Nice bar. I mean, it looks really good. So if you want that no hassle, easy in, easy out, mountain living, but you're like, I don't want to worry about a yard, exterior maintenance, all that crap. There you go. HOA is $150 monthly, covers irrigation, water maintenance, grounds maintenance, structure, recycling, road maintenance, snow removal, and trash. Oh, there they are. You can't see that view from these houses, but still, it's there, lurking behind you. Being brought to you by Jacqueline Aguilar of Invalsco Real Estate, Invalsco New Home Advisors team. They are asking $999,900. 24929 North Mountain Park Drive. This is a lovely 3 bedroom, 3 bath, 2,520 square footer. 1,920 of that is finished. Open house tomorrow, 12 to 3. You can go check this out IRL, or you hit up your boy Sean Mountain Murphy and we can go see it together. Lot size 3.59, built in 2018. Looks like it's on Stagecoach. No, Stanley Park Road. Cool. So this connects, like you can see, all the way out to Turkey Creek. So you're kind of in the middle there, about 15 minutes probably to get back down to Evergreen, 10 to 15 minutes, and then 15 minutes to get over to 285. Nice view. Kind of tucked back in there. Nice. Interesting how they have this separated. Maybe the house ended at this point right here. They added on this other garage. Cool. Looks good. Again, that looks like virtual staging. Totally. It's all fake. It's all simulation. But good space. Nice. Real quiet back in there. Circle driveway. I'm a sucker for a circle driveway. Okay. That looks like something that might have radiant floor heating. Mm, no. Can you guys hear my jams? Is that too loud? Oh, here's a little music office hang. Cool. Looks good. This is being brought to you by Pandora Erlandson, and Pandora John Properties, Madison and Company Properties. They are asking 1,100,000. We are cracking that 1 million price point here. Three two seven seven eight Janelle Lane Road. Janelle Lane, no road. Janelle Lane over in Golden, new construction. Is this done though? No. Is this done? These renderings. These look like renderings. I'm not doing it. We'll go to the next one that is real. 32555 Meadow Ridge Lane over in Pine Junction neighborhood. This is a lovely 4 bedroom, 4 bathroom, 4,534 square feet. You got about 2,911 of that is finished. House built in 1993, sitting on 5.35 acres. Cool. So there is Pine Junction area. Go over to Crossroads, get yourself some brisket. I don't think I've ever been back in this neighborhood here ever. I'm guessing it has some views. Maybe not. It's got a lot of trees there. This house right here in the end for sure has views. All right, cool. Nice. Okay. Oh, you do have views. All right. Huge, giant ceilings. Nice. This is cool. You get an easy access back out to 285. Ooh, that color green is interesting. Double oven. That's like a seaweed green. Nicely staged. This is the laundry room. I'm glad they put a sign up. Ah, bedroom, the views. So sweet. Coming down from Winter Park. Winter Park got, like I said, got dumped on with 6 inches of snow. And coming down through, the sun was coming up. The steam was starting to come up through the foothills. And the trees were just drenched with heavy spring snow. It was so sick. Cool. House looks really well maintained. Let's see. Where's the unfinished part? I don't see an unfinished part. Nice deck, too. Being brought to you by Christy Deal. Let's make a deal, Christy. A Swan Realty Corp. They are asking 1,225,000. 8752 South Alt Lane. There we go. 4 bedrooms, 4 baths, 4,200 square feet. 3,200 or 3,600 of that is finished. House was built in 1982, sitting on 2.67 acres. All right, so not too far up the hill here. There's the front range. Jump on 470, get around the city to get to the airport. So your homestead neighborhood. Sometimes you get some, larger lots, quiet neighborhoods back in here. Good usable land. Definitely have all the elk coming through there. Okay. What do you guys think about that floor? I don't know if I like it. Okay. It's interesting. I think this is the one that I'd have to go see in person. What's up, buds? Yeah. I think you just got to see it in person because sometimes the photos might make that look shinier than it is. I don't hate it. It looks clean. I like the emerald green tile. I'm a sucker for the new glass tiles. They've really been pumping into these houses. Cute house. Double oven. That's like place to go get some whiskey. Nice primary suite. It says it has radiant floor heating too. So maybe that stone, that shiny stone, is all radiant floor heating. I think this is the house here. Cool. Good spot. Oh, yeah. Okay. We're back inside. We're outside. 3-car garage below. That's beautiful. Interesting. Okay. I don't hate it. Being brought to you by Tetyana. I think I said that right. Tetyana Brown of Equity Colorado Real Estate. They are asking 1,333,000. Cool. 2420 Juniper Court over in Golden. 4 bedroom, 3.5 bath, 3,506 square foot, sitting on 0.767 acres, built in 1984. It says Golden, so I'm guessing like Lookout Mountain area. Nope. Back in Genesee, back at the end of Genesee. So Genesee is nice, quiet neighborhood, usually fairly close to I-70, but you're probably 15 minutes to get all the way back out here, which is sometimes cool, but I think over time it would get old to me. But I'm guessing you're going to have great views. Cool. Oh, yeah. I like the tongue and groove. Cool. Okay. Looks really nice. That's my yoga. That's my yoga spot. Oh, you got the hot tub out there too? I'm not a big fan of the indoor hot tub, but I'm a fan of the hot tub. I'll take an indoor hot tub rather than no hot tub. I like that tile. Cool. Looks great. You kind of tuck back in there. Deck looks great. Nice usable land. You don't really have the views I thought you would, but cool. Yeah. In Genesee, you have access to fitness centers, clubhouse, pickleball courts, pools, playgrounds, all kinds of stuff. Look at that view. That's one of the clubhouses. Dig it. I dig it. Being brought to you by Ann Donleaf, Coldwell Banker Realty 5-4. They are asking 1,400,000. Seems about right. Again, if you guys want to check out all the properties, I'm doing half of them today because when we get like 50 properties, I mean, I'm going to be on here for already an hour and a half. Going to be on here for about 2 hours, just doing 25 of the homes. We can't be on here for 4 hours on a weekend. So if you guys do want to go see all these properties in all their glory, you go to my website, moxiepropertygroup.com, and you can see them in all their entirety. Go to your own pace. Check the ones that I skipped. Go check out our blogs, YouTube channel. I mean, you're on my YouTube channel, but you can meander over to my Somewhere in Colorado YouTube channel to get the like neighborhood tours, everything like that. Where are we going? We're going to Ute. Where am I going? We'll go here. Which is Juniper. Solitude. There we go. 1334 Solitude Lane. This is a lovely 6 bedroom, 4.5 bathroom, 4,590 square feet. They get open house today, 10-1. You go check it out right after we finish this video. Built 1993, is sitting on 0.49 acres. This is back in the ridge at Highwan. So you are right by the golf course. You are right by Bergen Park area. Ooh, you are right by Bergen Park. You might be looking at the parking lot there. Ah, you're across the street. This is like where the bread lounge is and stuff like that right there. So really close. True Yoga over here. So grocery store over here. So really easy access on this property. Cool. Walk in, boom, office. I like that. I like the office that overlooks the driveway. I'd say like pretty common style and size for the ridge at High One. You do have a small HOA over there. So the High One neighborhood is an area that's a little bit more restrictive on what you can and can't do. Think more of a traditional HOA like down the hill. They're gonna comment on what you can and can't do with like outbuildings, sometimes fencing, stuff like that. There's a $305 quarterly HOA that covers recycling, road maintenance, snow removal, and trash. Cool. Looks like you have some not like mountain views, but some rolling hill views. Cool. Looks good. Check it out. Being brought to you by Sally Ball and Chris Manthos of Keller Williams Realty 28. They are asking 1,585,000. We're getting in top 10. We got like four more to go here. I'm gonna pick and choose. Oh, we got Lookout Mountain and Foothills Drive. Damn. Definitely going this one. So go this one, this one. All right, we'll go Lookout Mountain. Cracking in the top 10 of the list. This is 156 South Lookout Mountain Road, a sought after area over in Golden, sitting on 5 acres. You got 4 bedrooms, 5 bathrooms, 6,982 square feet. Good gosh, that's a lot. Open house today, 10 to 2. Go check it out after you watch this video, or you go with me. We have a fun time checking out houses. So you're Lookout Mountain Road, just swing around here to get onto 40, connects with I-70. So I like it kind of far back enough, probably enough away that you're not gonna you might hear the hum of traffic. You might also have the city view. Let's see. Let's find out together. I don't see I-70. I'm guessing it's back over this hill here. Big entryway. Get ready to get lost with me. Almost 7,000 square feet. It's hard to keep track of where you are. Cool. I like that feature, that floor feature. Double oven. Cool. Yeah, there's your front range view. I could see it out that window. So cool. You got like some foothills views. You got city views. Wake up with the sun coming over the hill. I'm a fan of that. I like, a sunset is great, but I would prefer the sunrise if I had to pick, especially that sunset. It can be you usually sometimes get like 30 to 40 minutes of good sunset. Otherwise it's just like blasting in your house and it's a lot. You got to close the blinds. Cool. Like here we are, lost. Don't know where I'm at. There's the bathroom. Cool. Downstairs hang with the walkout. TV movie room. All right. All right. It's good. It looks good. It's giant. Nice tile roof there too. Looks like really great fire mitigation. There it is. Top right corner. You could see I-70 right there. Being brought to you by Wyeth Jackson of Remax Properties. They're asking 1,999,000. Conifer Ridge. Here we go. Okay. Here you go. Looks like we got 3 to go here. This is 11405 Conifer Ridge Drive. This is looking spectacular. Richmond Hill. I love Richmond Hill. Typically get some bomb views over there. Big. 6 bedrooms, 5 bathrooms, 7,023 square feet, sitting on 10 acres, built in 2008. Look at all that roof. Look at all that garage. Got nice aspen trees out there, which is great in the summer. Those leaves come in, give you a little bit of natural shade and shimmer. Two-way fireplace going to the outside. Place is sweet. Wow. Holy crap. Holy crap. That room is so big. This furniture is floating over here. Giant dining room table. I haven't done this in a minute. Oh wait, no, those aren't Viking appliances. My bad. Those are Wolf appliances. Double oven. There you go, Wolf. Sorry, got excited about the Viking hat. Haven't worn it in a while. Cool, looks good. Looks like that's your primary. The fireplace, ginormous 5-piece primary ensuite. I could live here. I could do this. Okay, don't know what's going on over there. Don't know where right now. Okay, another bedroom with its own bathroom. Lots of space. Get the whole crew, get the whole gang out here. Get like a barbecue pit, fire pit. Views, Trex decking's looking great. This is that garage side. Looks like that might be a new add-on there. Very cool. Looking dope. This is being brought to you by Sally Ball, Keller Williams Foothills Realty. They are asking 2,300,000. We got two to go. Yep, two to go. 30 West Ranch Trail over in Morrison. 4 bedrooms, 5 bathrooms, 5,998 square feet, sitting on 11.01 acres, built in 2011. Where are we? All right, not far up. 285 here. It's just past Indian Hills. I think this is a gated community back in here. If I'm not mistaken. I know there's an HOA over here. HOA is $2,662 annually. Road maintenance, security, snow removal, gated. Looks like you got 11 acres, but you might be on a hill here. Got a heated driveway. Driveway heated. Yep. You got radiant floor heating too in here. House is well equipped. Sweet. I love the beams. Damn. It's a nice looking kitchen. Huh. That oven is sick. Give me a close up of the oven, please. No? Okay. Cool. Bathroom looks sweet. Downstairs, it's got like just a rich, earthy, castle-y feel to it. I like that. It's kind of like a pea green. I don't know what to do with this space. Looks like there's a shower right there. This is a bedroom. Then it connects over here and you get the stairs. I think that's just a hang. Fun. Way to go for it with the tile. Let's get a little wild. Damn, that is a utility room. Amazing. Beautiful. Gorgeous. Sweet. This is being brought to you by JP Hatchie of Compass Denver. They are asking 3,200,000, and that takes us to the top of the list. Ladies and gents, we are blasting past 4 million, 5 million, 6 million, 7 million, 8 million, 9 million. We are landing at $10 million is the asking price for 3,999 Evans Ranch Road. This is ginormous. If you've waited this long, you are in for a treat. This is 5 bedrooms, 8 bathrooms, 11,373 square feet. This is a crazy HOA over here. I'm not exactly sure what's going on with that. It says it said 667 acres. What? What? Doesn't even make sense to me. Where are we? All right, so Upper Bear Creek, you are way back in there. That's where you get the whole ranch. I'm gonna pull up the plot map here and show you guys what the 667 acres looks like. One second. Here we go. All right. Give me the plot, please. Don't do this. There it is. Cool. So you own basically a mountain. There you go. Crazy. You are tucked back in there, though. Holy crap. Bay window to sit with your bay. I'm guessing all that's a radiant floor heating. Wow. This is a castle. What is this room? Interesting. Okay. Mountain views, crazy. Looks like a butler's pantry there. Just nice, beautiful woodwork. +600 acres is wild for Evergreen. I mean, it's hard for an agent. You got 50 photos to show off all this square footage. The HOA though is, let me look into this HOA because it says the HOA is $110,000 annually. It says maintenance grounds, on-site check-in, road maintenance, security, snow removal. On-site, so you have the HOA is landscape activities, pond maintenance, wildlife management, on-site ranch manager, assistant ranch manager, and general maintenance for the HOA property. So you've got a crew. Nice. I mean, that's a nice house for me right there. This looks good. Damn, all the horses living their best life. Beautiful. Absolutely incredible. I need to sell more houses. You guys need to reach out to me so I can sell more houses so I can own Evans Ranch. We'll call it Murphy Manor. You will all be welcome. I'll let you guys stay in my little guest house as you tend to my horses. But that is it. You guys give me a call, shoot me a text, send me an email. Oh, I didn't finish this one up. John Bear is the listing agent. John Bear with Live Sotheby's International Realty. They are asking $10 million even. So you guys give me a call if you guys are getting started with your mountain journey. I'm happy to help. Love to jump on a buyer's consultation with you guys to get a good feel of what level of mountain living you're looking for, which areas maybe you haven't explored yet that would be a good fit. And then we'll get you set up on a custom automated home alert, walk through the process of buying a mountain home out here, explaining how we support you from afar if you're not here. We'll cover the cost associated with buying a home, additional things to inspect like radon, well pump rate, well quality, potability, all that stuff. So basically just hang out together on a Zoom call for 35 to 45 minutes, answering any questions you have, and we will walk away with a game plan. So that is all I have for you guys. Do me a favor, hit that like button if you haven't. Smash the like button if you haven't yet. And I will see you next week. I love you. Goodbye.